So some of y'all might be wondering, what is this wingman you keep talking about? I haven't even done a video of me actually using the new version of the wingman and all the benefits of it. So why don't I talk y'all through what all it can do now and show you. So I'll turn this camera around, give you a shot of what's going on. Phone driving the post, Trey went ahead and placed all the 2x4s and cut them. So we got all the 2x4s, or 3 rails that we need for this privacy fence. We put our first wingman up, simply just mark the post. That's where the bottom of that middle 2x4 and the bottom of the bottom 2x4 is going to sit. The top 2x4 always goes to the top of the post and screw it in. This tool here is spring loaded. So you're going to place your 2x4s in between the sections here, 1, 2, and 3, and screw them to this post. You couldn't do that by yourself. You'd have to have another guy holding one end of the 2x4, marking the post, all that. Too much work. Got these little guide rails, these little pegs that are magnetic. Fits into the post. Got one at the bottom here too, a little magnetic peg there. 2x4 sits in, you screw it to the post, and then you can step on it to release it from the middle and the bottom 2x4, take it off the top of the post, and bunny hop, putting the 2x4s up for this fence all the way around without having to take any measurements. So that's what allows your new hire, your high school kid after school running 2x4s and putting pickets up, however it is, no math involved, and it'd be perfect, consistent job on every fence that you do will always be the exact same. No deviation, no changes. The only 2x4 that you're going to move, you're going to lift this top 2x4 to the top of the post and put your screws in. Same thing on the other side. Top 2x4, top rail always goes to the top of the post. That's going to make for your perfect spacing. You screw this post first on both sides. Say I placed these 2x4s in it too. Screw all these 2x4s, take it off, go to the next one, place the 2x4s, and then screw both sides of these 2x4s. Take it off, go to the next one. Place these 2x4s, screw all these 2x4s, take it off. Place the 2x4s, screw the 2x4s. So you're always walking forward in the right direction all the way around the job to get it done. It's a perfect little system. Look guys, I'm just a dumb old landscaper. I started out life digging holes, been doing it since I was 14 years old, working out in this sun and this heat. I did go to school for drafting and design. I worked for some engineering firms. I worked for some sheet metal firms, some sheet metal companies, some fabrication shops. I utilized my skills in AutoCAD and drafting, which I didn't get to use them very much in landscaping other than drawing up where plants need to go. Whenever I came up with the idea of this tool, the wingman, and the whole concept of these metal posts coming into the residential world as far as a upgrade or possibly a normal in the future, because these posts will never warp, bend, twist like a 4x4 post will, and they'll be here forever. These aren't going to rot away like a 4x4 post will. So these are pretty much the future. You don't have to dig a hole. You can drive them in the ground. So many benefits of it. So why not make a tool that makes it even easier? The only downfall to these things is you need 2 people when you're putting the screws up, the 2x4s up, when you're screwing them to these posts. So what this tool does, spring loaded, holds the 2x4s in position so you can single-handedly, while the 2x4 is resting there, put your screws in. Once you're done, you step on it, take it off take it out from underneath the 2x4, move it down to the next post. It's not rocket science. Nobody had ever done it before, so I put a patent on it. I'm selling it to fence companies all across the country. Not bad for a dumb old landscaper. Wish I had a cool backstory or rough upbringing or all that, but here I am. I'm still sweating, just not digging holes no more. That's a good thing. some of y'all are gonna say, well, why is he only doing one screw in the 2x4s? The purpose is to get this tool and these 2x4s cut and up and the tools out of the way so we can get on to the next system. Another benefit of only putting one screw in these 2x4s for now is that if we have to adjust the heights of any of these posts, once we step back and look at our framework, we can know if we need to tap one of these posts down, lift one of these posts up using a wing jack, get it all good to the eye. Then we come back and put our second set of screws in. Any post that we lift, we'll tamp it, adjust, do our in and outs. We'll be ready for pickets. So step 1, drive the post. Step 2, cut 2x4s. Step 3, put up 2x4s. Step 3 or 4, adjust heights, in and outs, balance it out, move pickets out, put pickets up. Just a system, just a step 1, step 2, step 3. But yeah, we don't just leave the 2x4s with just one screw in them, I promise. One other pretty cool thing about these Wingman tools is you can adjust the heights of the location of this middle cleat downward. And this bottom footstep, which is also a cleat, take these 2 bolts and extend it, stretch it all the way down to here. You're gonna drive your post 73 inches out of the ground instead of this 68. And then this tool will be perfect rail spacing for a cap and trim fence for those guys that do the fancy cap and trim top and all that. This tool will do both styles of fence with a 6-inch reveal for your picket, top and bottom, or cap and trim fence with a 6-inch reveal on the bottom, flush top. So there you go. The Wingman tool, spring loaded, extra set of hands.